Alright, now I'm going to be doing the 3 Days Grace tutorial for Break. It's a fairly easy song depending on your skill level for the guitar. It's in drop D, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to take your E string and you're going to down to it to the 7th fret instead of the 5th. And you're going to get this sound. There you go, 7th fret. Now, a lot of songs can be played from this tuning. You have, System of a Down, Disturbed, 3 Days Grace, Avenged Sevenfold. You have a lot of different bands that use drop key tuning. Now for this tuning, you're going to need to know how to. You're going to need to have at least basic chord structure, and you're going to know how to do slides. Now, the intro includes open 3 5 7 5 3. Okay. Now when you do the open, it's 4 strokes down, up, up. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the open, just like that. Alright? Now, after that you go 3, you hit 5 and slide to 7 right away. And then back to 5 and 3. And then you're going to go to the C chord, which is 3 5 5. Do the same thing. And then cut, hit again, and then A. Like that. Put them all together and you got like that. Very simple. Watch my hand. Just like that. Now, here's how it sounds full speed. Just like that. Now, let me move my camera for you guys a little bit so you can get a little bit better of a view here. Sorry, I'm doing this in the confines of my desk. I don't have a lot of room, but this should be a little bit better of an angle so you can see my hand move it. Alright. One more time slow. Just like that. And then the second part of the intro, which is also the second part of the chorus, there's a third part of the chorus which I'll go into a little bit later. You go back in 1 2 3 4, and then instead of finishing off here, you're gonna go to a D, which is 5 7 7, and then that's it. Then you can open up like that, just leave it ring. That's when it's like, tonight my head is spinning, and then from there it's really easy. You gotta go to the 8th fret right here, and you're gonna work your way down to 7 5 3 5 7. Real simple. Once again, I'll do it with one finger. Just like that. Then, real simple. After that, you're going to go to the 8th fret again, and you're going to hold. And then, you're going to go up and down, real quick, 3 strokes, 1 3, then hit 10. And then 5, and then just, and then back to, and then from there it changes. It's still the same thing, but instead of going from, you're gonna go 1 3 4, and then you're gonna come all the way down to the D string.
Jason, come out here and fix this garbage bag.
Now you're gonna come down to the D string, and you're gonna do fret 3 and fret 5, like that or like that, whatever, however you want to do it. And then you're gonna switch over to the 2, still on the D string, while having 5. So that's gonna sound like. And then you come up to the C. And then back to. Just like that. Once again, I'll do it again real slow. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. here's you open. And then the lead guitar, I don't know exactly what he does, but while it's ringing, he comes up and he's... It's not right, but from what I got from it, it's open. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna hit on the G and the B. You're gonna fret 5 and fret 6. It doesn't sound exactly right. I don't think it's the exact right tab, but that's the tab that I got. If I find a better one, I'll post a new one. Now from there, you do it again. The same. That's you go into the second chorus. Okay. Now from there, you go back into the chorus. Same thing. Now here's where it changes. The bridge. Now for the bridge, you're going to need to. It switches up. You're gonna go open, a D power chord, like that. So, well, I'm sorry. After the last chorus, it gets quiet and it rings for a minute, and then because you're gonna leave it ring like this, and then. Now that part is fairly simple. You do open, the D chord, and then back to an A, which is the 7th fret. So D, D7, like that. So it's open, then you have 5 and 7, and then you come up to the 7th fret for the full bar chord. And then you're gonna go to the 8, down to the 7, open, and then back to the D, and then back to the 7. So that part is, just watch. And then you're gonna go slide to the 10. Oh well, open 10, 7. Then 8, 7, 5, 3, 5, 7. Open 5, 7, 7, D. And then just leave it open. If you can't stand the way this life is, take yourselves to higher places. That is the song. Very simple. End it with the open and let it ring. And that is 3 Days Grace Break.